The biggest mistake I've made in dating was I'm a single mother and I have 4 children. And prior to me being married, and even when I was married, I run my household. I run shit. I take care of stuff. I make sure everything is going perfectly. And acting like I don't need a man to do anything. I don't need a man. I don't need it. I don't need a man to raise these kids. I don't need a man to do this, and I don't need a man to do that. And blah 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 blah. All the normal or all of those cliches you want to say I don't need a man for. I that was me. That was me. Even though I was married, I didn't need him. I don't need him. If he want to go tomorrow, I don't need him. I don't need him. I think that's one of my biggest mistakes. Period. Is just that thought process. We are made to be here together. We are not made to do this alone. You as a him or me as a female are not made to do this thing alone. This thing called life or this thing called relationship, parenting, child rearing. None of that alone. But me feeling like I got this, I can do all of this, and I don't need a man, and I don't need this, and I don't need that. And nah, I do, I do, I do, I do. I need and want a man, but that's one of my biggest mistakes, and trying not to succumb to that mentality because for a long time that's what I was preaching. That's what was taught to me. I have a lot of women in my family, and I don't know where the men went. So it's a lot of men. I mean, a lot of women in our family, and that's it. Oh, she did it. She raised 4 kids on by herself. Da, 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 da. I don't like this single parenting thing. This not fun. This not cool. I don't want to do this by myself. It's a lot of things that I realize, yes, I need that point of view. I need that grounding. I need that other, especially with me raising 3 boys. I needed that. I need that. So that was one of my biggest mistakes going into a relationship and then feeling like I don't need you for anything. But some men like to be, I mean, everybody wants to feel needed in a relationship. If they don't feel like they're not needed, then what's the need to be there? So that's been my biggest mistake.